Okay, this problem is very common when you are approaching the ocean. You live in the west to this coast, or you live close to a river or lake. So what happened here is when you coming from the tangent and you make to do a right turn, you have to design a curve. But the problem with this is that the PI is inside of the water, and you cannot find out your delta, neither your tangent do it to the water. So where the surveying does, they make a point before the water and measure the distance from here to what I call A and B, and measure the angles between and help you to find out all the elements of the curve. And there's this problem, they give you alpha, which is 20 degree. They give you the beta, which is 30 degree. The distance from point A to the uh, point B, which is 100 feet, and the beginning on the curve to the point A, they give you also 200 feet. So I decided to do this very easy because the concept here is to find out this point from the PI to A and find your tangent and find all the elements. So where they asking you is to find out the station on the PI and the station on the end of the curve and the delta, the R and L. And if you want to do it, you can also find the medium coordinate, the external coordinate, and the core. But but the problem asks you for delta, the radius, the length of the curve, and the station in the PI and IC. So what you see here, I'm going to show you how to solve this problem. First of all, you can see over here that this angle is delta, and you have this angle over here, which is 30 degrees from here to here, and from here to here you have angle of 30. And so this is 30 and this is 20. 20 and this is 30, and you don't know this angle. Okay, but you know that the sum of all the interior angles of the triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So now I'm going to add all the internal angles and find out this angle over here. Okay, so I'm going to call this theta also. So alpha plus beta plus theta is equal to 180. That means that theta will be a 180 minus alpha plus b. And that will be 180 minus 20 plus 30, and there will be the 180 minus beta, which is uh, here 20 plus 30 is 50 minus 180, so you find an angle of 130. Okay, so 130 plus 20 is 180. So theta now is equal to 130. So that means that this angle inside is 130. 130. Now you can find delta. So delta here, and you have this one. So this is 180. That means that delta will be a 180 minus 130, and this will be equal to 50 degrees. So you have 180 over here. All this is 180. And this is the angle theta that we found. but we don't know delta. So 180 minus this gives you delta. So now I found delta. So from the same triangles, I'm going to find the distance from here to here. And in this case, I'm going to call this distance from here to here, I'm going to call D, which is D is from A to PI. So this is my PI over here. Now you have remember that the relation with the sine law, that means that D will be a sine of 30 degree and this is 100. Okay, this is, I forgot to put this one, was 100, which is this triangle over here. So then I have that 100 is to sine of theta, which is 130 degree. That means that D is equal to 100 sine of 30 divided by sine of 130 degree, and this is equal to 65.27 feet. So now I know the distance from here to here is 65 feet. Now I can find my tangent. My tangent is equal to 200 plus the distance that I found there, which is 65.27 feet, and this will be equal to 265.27. Now I can find, remember the formula, the tangent formula? The tangent formula is equal to the radius tangent of delta divided by 2. So from here I can find my radius, which is my tangent divided by tangent delta divided by 2. So now I can find my radius, which is equal to the tangent that I found over here, 265.27 divided by the tangent of delta, delta is equal to 50 degree divided by 2, and that give me 568.8741. So I found my radius. Now I can find my length. So my length will be equal to 2 times 5 delta divided by multiplied by the radius divided by 360. This is equal to 2 pi. The radius we just found 568.8741, and my radius times delta is 50, and all of this divided by 360 degrees. So now I found my L will be 496.4363, and divided by 100 will be 4 plus 96.44. So now that I know the extension of the length, I can find out the extension of the EC. So my EC extension will be 1 plus 0, 0, which is the beginning of the curve, plus 4 This is plus 4 plus 96.4, and this equals to 5 plus 96.44. Also, I can find the station of the PI. My PI station will be a 1 plus 0 plus the station, my tangent, and my tangent is 265.27. That is converting the station. There will be 2 plus 65.27, and this will be 3 plus 65.27. So this is my station, and I already find my delta, my radius, my length, and the station on the PI and the station on the end of the curve. And that's all. So this is a very interesting problem, and I hope you understood what I did, and thank you for watching my videos, and I see in my next video.